Hey, what's up, everyone? Smibbyador. And we are back after postponing for a week. We are back with the bi-weekly Blitz. Specifically, this is the bi-weekly Blitz 6. And we actually got 8 people to sign up this time, which is like very slightly more than normal. Yeah, some hot tank action maybe. Um, So before we get started, here's a look at our bracket, and I would like to remind everyone, as always, we I am running a prize pool for this tournament. Um, and that means that actually, if I actually have codes in chat now, although let's see if it's actually to the right link. It is. Okay, good. So yeah, we have a prize pool for this. If you can afford to put anything into it, that'd be great. I want to support our players, support our community, and make sure that the scene's being healthy. But with that said, we have a top 8 this time. It's quite impressive. Um, so let's go ahead and figure out. So I'm gonna run two I think I'll run games of winners round one on stream. Other two will be off stream. Then losers round one will be completely off stream. Then everything else round two, both round twos will be completely on stream. Uh, so yeah. Oops, just gotta. So let's just. Mm, I'd say we got Blob to sign up. I haven't seen him in a while. So I think what we'll go with here is. I think we will have Jag Taggart and Tunafoot on stream. Then we will have Stu and Blob. And then the other two will be off stream. And let me just clarify, losers round one is off stream. Everything else on stream. So alright. My cat wants out. So Heartrod, if you're here, please wait. Awesome. So yeah, that matches are called. So let's wait for our players to get in so we can start spectating on that. Hopefully they saw the pings in Discord. But yeah, it's nice to have a 8-person bracket. Normally it's like 6 or 7. But now we get a nice even top 8. And so our first match is gonna be Jag Tagger and Tunafoot, which I believe will be an Electro Soldat versus Akatsuki game. And so Jag Tagger has like strong neutral and like whip punches and stuff, but like their lack of combos has like dragged them down a bit in previous tournaments. And Tunafoot is just solid Akatsuki, has a solid Akatsuki, but just like general things to work on. Yeah, your neutral's good. You know how to play the Guile. You have the Guile fundamentals that are needed. But alright, they are in there, so I'm gonna give it a little second longer before we hop in to avoid any potential buffering. But I reckon that is long enough. Right. We are, so yeah, lead will be the Soldat. Oh, Tunafoot going with a different selection. Oh, the Murakumo! Different character than usual. Alright, I haven't seen Murakumo and bracket in a hot second though, since Element hasn't been playing in these. And yeah, Murakumo, another charge character like Soldat, but they're more about offensive stuff. Decent punish on the sweep. Murakumo with a strong sweep, but it is very unsafe on block. Okay, nice classic. Nice pressure going in with fireball. Robots. Tunafoot trying to just make space to throw fireballs and then follow after them. Not been completely working well. Ooh, one too many parries from Jag. Jumping parry, I guess trying to read a flash kick. On a poorly timed flash kick, but no punish to on it, so. Oh, and you don't want to jump back against it. That projectile lasts forever. But nice anti-air sword. Oh, and that's a fake setup though. Nice punish from Jag Tagger. Oh, but no combo. No, and the terrible EX flash kick. You gotta get punished with an EX sword. And that will turn it down a bit here. Right, and fireball game, just throwing out these fireballs, although Soulbot's right into a fireball, and then no cross-up jump in and just gets light matched on. Oh, and we just are not converting these buttons, not even a 2B 4C from Jack Tagger. Oh, that could have been huge, but unfortunately does not convert the combo. Oh, finally getting some combos going. Oh, good sweep under the fireball. Mercury's fireball hits pretty high up. Right, starting to get some small conversions going here. But that's going to be big. Oh, the drop! And fireball, it manages to anti-air. Oh, the cross-up jump in into the tick throw. The OTG is not going to be enough, but that sword is not invincible. Just gets bopped by the crouching medium. Jack Tiger going to tie up the rounds. Oh, but jumps into a fireball. Nice flash kick on the overhead. Oh, and this is going to be a punish. Oh, no! Come on, just medium punish the sweep. Small combo. Oh, and we're getting these hits in. Oh, and the sweep is going to frame trap. You rarely see that. Oh, but nice. I don't know if that's a punish, but at the very least, it was poorly timed flash kick. But manages to get out. Oh no, you needed to block. The EX lands in, the EX flash kick doesn't, but tried to plant a mine. What was he going for? And oh, that's not gonna punish. But one too many parries. Oh, could have just. Oh, but if he flash kicked there, that would have been caught. But it jumps into. Oh my God, where was the parry? And Tunafoot gonna lose the first game and switch off to Adler. I think this matchup is probably worse because Adler does tend to struggle with neutral and characters who have strong DPs. But maybe the experience with the characters is what Tunafoot needs right now. Oh, a nice safe jump. Oh, and gotta get a full combo here. Oh, but gets the wrong rooting though. Adler's rooting is so complicated. Tries to take his turn off the Sobot. I don't know if Jag Tagger is aware that it's minus on hits. Oh, and tries to go for the reset, but a little too bold. Solid life lead for Tuna. Flip kicks over and takes his turn after the light flip kick. And another safe jump. It's a combo. And another one! And Jag Tagger just getting hit by every single one. Oh, but nice anti-air flash kick. Beautiful. And tries to go for the air-to-air. And oh, he's kind of slow neutral here. Oh my God, the air-to-air is missing. But gets a combo and now has the corner, but Jag Tagger not able to get too much out of it. And lifts an air throw, that'll be punished. But that is gonna be, oh no, didn't parry the cancel on the EX Fireball. Oh, and gets a EX Fireball loop. That's so much damage. Jag Tagger just doesn't really have the combos to match that kind of damage here. Pressing buttons, trying to wait for something, but the flash kick is badly timed. It got hit by another safe jump, but no combo. But Tunafoot will still take it off the single hit flip kick. Alright. Start of the next game. This one decides who takes it. Oh, and a nice Sobot. Pressing buttons. The booms are finding their marks. And Adler can't really contest Soldat's Fireball game. There's a combo. Gets the overhead. Oh, but no punish on the flash kick. Takes his turn after the... Oh no, only one hit landed! That might have been punishable. Unfortunate for Jag Tagger. No punish! And, oh, another nice combo from Tunafoot here. And oh, that's gonna almost be 4K. That hurt. Nicely done. No conversion there, but... And the slow fireball just gonna catch Jag Taggart jumping Tuna on set point now. But an anti-air flash kick to start it off, that'll hurt. I don't know why they're going for a medium flash kick, but heavy's just more damage. All these booms finding their marks, giving Jag Taggart a small life lead here. And a 2B4C. Air to air 2, and another one. Got Tuna down to half health, but he gotta keep in mind the health difference here could end up costing Jag if Tuna gets a big comp, but that will be a punish with the EX flash kick for a lot of damage. Oh, you need to do low fireball. Gets hit again. Oh, and a bad Abare. But the heavy flash kick manages to land on the backside. And an EX fireball, that will be parried though. Another boom, catching Tuna dashing. Oh, and Sobot's right over the crouch medium. Jag Taggart still showing they're still in this. Manages to take a round. Oh, but their flash kick is parried. This gets meatied. Goes for a wake-up EX flash kick, and it is blocked. That's going to be a fat punish. Yeah, almost 3K there without even sending meter. And this is a bad situation. Your guard bar is half down. It doesn't parry the Oki fireball. Goes for the setup, and now guard breaks almost here. Made it, but Jag Taggart escapes. Gets the cross up, but hit flip kick. Can I catch him? Tries to buffer into lightning, but too far. Lightning is not the most reliable combo tool. Oh, tried to go for a flip kick, but EX flash kick is just gonna work out. Oh, and the trade with EX flip kick, but oh my goodness, finally takes their turn properly after Sobot, but big jumping is not gonna be. But Sobot will close out that last pixel of health for Tunafoot, and Tunafoot is going to win 2-1. All right, beautiful display of the clones. And so, actually, before we get started on Stu and Blob, let me set this. See if I can set this up properly. 1 second here. Okay, so before they get started here, I'm gonna run an ad break because Twitch is complaining to me that I haven't been running it. So sorry about this. Okay. In the meantime, while that's going on, let me go ahead and report the scores. So that was 2-1 Tuna, or 2-1 Tuna. Almost did the wrong score there. Santa Adler, yeah, Santa Adler. Yeah, it's such a good color. So we will be running Stu and Blob after this, and Stu, of course, known for playing Mikhail. Best to do it with her, probably. I'm not familiar with. I don't remember who Blob plays. I think they played Akatsuki or Wei, but I may be remembering wrong. It's been a long while since I saw them play. But it looks like the ad break is about finished, so let's go ahead and call them. Y'all are good to go. Yeah, now that I'm an affiliate, I get to actually control when the ads are. So, which is very nice. Yeah, I also get to, I get my own emotes. Right, and it looks like they're in. So let's just, as always, I'll give it a bit of a second. Yeah, I'm curious to see what Blob's able to do against the Mikhail. Assuming Stu's playing Mikhail, they might go for it, so we'll see. But I reckon that is long enough, so let's get in. Right. Oh, Blob plays Fritz, that's right. Okay, so it will be the Mikhail Fritz matchup. This is interesting because it's definitely winning for Fritz, but Stupart has a lot of experience with this matchup. But Mikhail can just get deleted by this character. Oh, he manages to low profile under the stand light, or maybe just hit him out of the startup. Oh, and misses the jump in. That would have been a punish. Unfortunate. Stu with a small life lead here and gets a nice conversion there. Nah, you kind of gotta be careful here because of the Mjolnir. Oh, and the dive kick again, and there's a full combo from Stu. Good job staying hydrated, Dot. His zoning is relentless from the Stu. Any chip's gonna do it now. On just dashes into a fire. Freya just too active. Oh, and tries to go for the dash under close heavy. Stu really likes to do that because it can catch people off guard with the cross up, and it's a very high reward. Goes for the Oki. Now, Blob taking a solid amount of damage from all these projectiles and gets a cross-up dive kick to punish the crouching sweep. And all these Freyas, and Blob just doesn't seem to know how to approach here, and there's the tick throw. Or maybe not tick throw, but at the very least a throw. Oh, finally gets in though. But and the full combo from Stu is gonna put him right out. All this chip is gonna start adding up, and lets him get out another Mjolnir uncontested. All right, starting to get back in, but again, there's gonna be a lot of pressure, and that's gonna be the chip. And Stu dominantly taking game one. See if Blob can figure out what changes they need to make to get past the zoning. Oh, but that's gonna be early combo. Done a lot of damage. Oh, and misses the jump in again. You really can't miss those. Doing a good job, doing a better job of like pressuring, but ooh, and gets in with the hit. Oh, but the cross under close heavy. Oh, and there's a dive kick. It might have tried to throw tech there since it was a bit of delay from Stu, but ends up just getting hit, getting popped by all of these projectiles. This is the throw. That would have been a kill if thanks to the interceptor, but properly checks the teleport, and that will be round one for Stu. Oh, and gets a tick throw. Throws in full screen. The projectiles not close enough to land the sweep, but ooh, does get a hit, and now it'll start. But a sweep. Stu loves to just press that sweep. Even if it's not the best sweep, it'll knock them down and get her zoning game plan started. So it's a bit tough to just take. Oh, doesn't parry the full thing. Probably just doesn't know how many hits they need to get, but gets a good sweep on the hammer. Oh, but another dive kick and gets thrown out of a parry. That's so much damage. One more chance. And sweeps right into the fire. That will be 2-0 for Stu. Yeah, dominant 2-0. So that will see Stu move on to the winner's semis against Dot. Now, Vola will be playing Tunafoot on the other side. Now, as I said, round one losers will be off stream. So, gonna go ahead and tell them that. Jacob, Jag, Blob, and Heartwad. Okay, and that means next up we will be running Vola and Tunafoot. Right, so Tuna Foot showcasing a pretty strong Adler there. Some nice conversions, some nice mix-ups. But Vola is the winner of our last tournament, sporting a very strong Perfecti. Although they were and a Maryland for that matter. But they were talking about playing Fritz this tournament maybe. So we'll see if the Fritz comes out once we hop in here. And will it be enough to best Tuna Foot if it is the Fritz? So, Tuna going for the Murakumo. Vola will in fact be going Fritz here. Yeah, they were talking in chat yesterday about how Fritz is like really basic play or something along those lines. And nice punishes, finds the low. But a great anti-air earlier, and another nice combo. Takes out an option. Overhead is blocked though and punished. Fireball. Polka dot. Oh, but that's gonna be another punish. Not a good one because it's a bit too close for far crouching medium to come out, but still. Yeah, Fritz is an accessibility feature, true. Full with a very dominant life lead here, not really having to respect this zoning. Or rather, Tuna plays in a accomplish too much fun, and then counter it sweep. One more of those will spell the end of this round. And that's gonna be a punish, and that will be enough even with the guts. Vola dominantly taking round one. Zoning just not accomplishing much for Tuna Foot right now. Planting these mines, but Tuna Foot, Vola just not really carrying. Oh, but Tuna Foot getting a chance to get started. But doesn't do anything. No punish on the mine, but does manage to land a sweep later. Oh, and that's gonna be a punish. Vola quickly taking 50% off of Tuna Foot. No punish on the sword. Oh, but does get the proper punish on the sword, but the mines will stay out and punish punish Vola. I guess a punish on the crouching medium on block, that is -8. And now big whiff will be punished by Tuna. Oh, I don't know what you're going for there. It was sword, EX sword on block, and a stand heavy. We'll close it out. Tuna, yeah, will be switching to the Adler. Can't afford to play games with Vola now. And oops, fireball almost punished. And that fireball very risky in this matchup. Ooh, and a stand medium counter hit will hurt. And the anti-air too, excellently done. Overhead is blocked though. And just spamming the 4Cs, but that's gonna be punished. Nothing big though. Ooh, but light flip kick doesn't get the proper combo off it, but does get some nice damage. And there's another one. And just meaties with the stand heavy. Tries to go for an overhead, but too far. For B, that will be crouched under by Vola, but gets the air throw. Sit on him. Now Adler in the corner. This is not where you want to be. Oh, that's jumped heavy near the air. Tuna starting to get a life lead here. Oh my god, so many whiff throws. Now Vola needs 1 or 2 hits here. Oh, but 2B's Soulbot will close it. It was enough. Tuna on the board. And now, it's a good flipping, but oh no! And the walk-up throw. Wake up lightning though, that's not invincible by any means. Okay, and backdashes away from the mix-up, not holding that. No, that's, oh, manages to be low enough for it to be safe, even with the parry, nice. Oh, and 2B Sobot probably backdashes away, but oh, the stand heavy gonna catch that backdash. And beautiful air throw. Wake up lightning again. That, I guess Vola missed the meaty. Oh, but that is gonna be a fat punish. The crouching heavy close. That hurts. And that's gonna tie the round with Vola on set point now. See if Tuna can keep up the magic from that first round. Oh, and the sweep's gonna be whip punished by Vola's sweep. So the mix-ups are properly blocked. We react to those. But still huge deficit now after taking all those hits. And Adler just really struggles to get in on this character. Because a lot of Adler's normals are basically just walls of disjointed hitboxes. Can be tough to contest. And a 5C into a 2C, that's so much. And another one goes for another, but the counter hit, flip kick, they'll go for the setup. But Fritz doesn't have to hold that. He just teleports out. He does not give a shit about EX Fireball. Gonna get another one in the corner. Oh, tries to go for the lightning. I don't know what for. Yeah, Vola kind of just not respecting, but throw punishes the flip kick, and that will be it. Tuna will be sent to losers. Thing. So, Vola takes it 2-0. 2-0, but it was close. And that means next up we will indeed be having Stu and Dot on stream. Alright, and looks like down in losers, Blob lost to Heartwad, so Heartwad and Tunafoot will be is set up, and it sounds like Jag Taggart took it over Jacob Drag, so that will be Jag against the loser of Stu and Dot. So they've got an in. Let's go ahead and start watching. Right. Stu gonna be going to Mikhail and Dot, you know. We saw in chat complaining about having to fight Mikhail. Fritz is stress-free gaming. Yes, indeed. Yeah, don't have to worry about combos. Actually, this is a little closer to the buffer than I'd like, so I'm gonna pause it for a sec here. Fritz Adler stresses me out, huh? I mean, I don't know, why would it? Because Fritz doesn't even care about his Oki setups. He just teleports away. It seems like a terrible, terrible matchup for Adler from what I can tell. Like, he has to work really hard to get in, and even once he does get in, Fritz just gets out for free, pretty much. But we will see the Mikhail Fritz once more. Just saw this matchup. Fritz Army is coming out in force this tournament. Doing good punish after reflecting the hammer. Oh, but some nice combos to get started for Stu. We'll get sweep, but ooh, good parry. Could have been a throw though, so that will set up the RPS for later. But Dot now has the offensive pressure. We will get another small confirm. These confirms don't hurt much, but they do add up when you're finding hits this easily. Oh, but a bad spear will be punched to the sweep. And another one, and the throw will close it out for Stu. Still close around there. Dot showing they know the matchup better than the opponents before them. Oh, but gets bought by a Mjolnir. But, oh, that's a multi-hit. You gotta watch your parries on Mikhail stand medium. That will be a combo, but drops. Oh, but that's not gonna punish. She recovers too fast. And there will be a full combo from Stu, and now hasn't even lost any health this round. But, oh, gets Reflector. This could get it started for Dot. Another one. Now, Stu in the corner, although they're doing a good job zoning. Oh, what was that supposed to be? I don't think they wanted that. There's a throw, but Stu Stu will mash again. I guess another air-to-air reflector, but that's not going to work on air reflector. You can't too far 2B. And there's a counter at 2B. That's a lot of damage. Oh, what was that supposed to be? Oh, but gets the full parry. Oh my god. But 8 seconds left on the clock. You don't have any time. Ah! And the wasn't ready to check the dash. And Stu will go up 1 game. Alright, and gonna see if Dot, while they did lose both rounds, they were looking strong. The offense was nice once they did get in, just took too many hits while reaching that point. And a good Freya. Gets the air-to-air reflector. That doesn't work on air hit. Oh, watch out for that. And oh my god, all these dashes. Like, nice reflector. Oh, and the 2C to whiff punish and gets caught by an overhead. That's so much damage for Dot. And there's another sweep. Oh, but that's gonna be a nice whiff punish, but drops. It's not gonna be able to punish though. Gotta be careful with that. Yes, a nice anti-air confirm. Now Stu getting the zoning again, but still only managed to just even up the life. Oh, but nice anti-air close C. And that's a lot of damage for Mikhail. Oh, goes for the spear, but that is not going to work out. In fact, now you're in a worse position, but the dive kick. That dive kick is such a strong tool. Probably, easily Mikhail's best move. Oh, and one too many parries. Oh, and then the anti-air stand medium. Yeah, Fritz's jump normals don't, while they are very good at some things, they don't have good hitbox to hurtbox ratios, but the level 3 7K raw, and that evens things up here, but Stu will mash again. You gotta check this dude. Yeah, Stu very good at rotating his defensive options between like parry, mash, jump, and whatnot. But still, Dot still has... Oh, and the Freya will just burn Dot to death. And the fires of Hades will burn the alive powers. I mean, Mikhail's the one wielding the fires of Hades, so I wouldn't count on that. Plus, she's immortal. Yeah, that will... Yeah, Dot just not able to close the rounds out, and Stu will go up 2-0, heading into our winners finals against what's becoming the new NA Classic, Vola versus Stu. So, but before we get to that, we have some losers matches to run, starting off with Tunafoot and Heartwad. So I'm gonna go ahead and call them here. So Tunafoot showing off that strong Adler, and the Murakumo was looking a little rough though. And Heartwad played before. I'm forgetting who they played, but I remember they were doing pretty damn good. I think it's just Akatsuki. Either way, gotta give them some time before we start. Alright, I reckon we have waited long enough, so let's hop in there. See who Heartwad's playing. Tunafoot just sticking out with the Adler. And Heartwad going Murakumo. Interesting. And starting off, just tries to teleport in, but that will be caught by a flip kick. But wrong ender. You can only single hit confirm into light flip kick in mid screen, which makes it very tough to use as anything besides a punish anyways. Takes their turn after the light flip kick. Oh, and a little too far for the parry to land, though. Oh, and that's gonna be a punch. Never mind. Got EX Fireball. And Heartwad seeming to just not know the frame data on these situations as they're letting Tunafoot take all kinds of turns that aren't real. Oki set up with Fireball. Gets the counter hit, but doesn't convert properly. Oh, shoot. My bad. My bad. Alright. And nice parry. Gonna get a nice little combo there. Misses the fireball and gets the parry instead. Ooh, but good air on the teleport, but misses their cross up, their meaty cross up. Oh, and that's a bad EX flip kick. That will be punished for the kill. Heartwad takes round 1 despite Tuna being a lot, seeming to win a lot more interactions, but just not leading to anything. Both of these characters do kind of have the issue in that they only get big damage situation only, so you can do a lot of risk reward. True. Good parries. Oh, he gets away with not going into the EX Fireball and manages to get a frame trap on it, in fact. That will be a parry on the RPS, and now you have to worry about Guard Crush. Oh, parries one too many times. And didn't do the proper combo, but got the guard break anyways, but drops it. That's unfortunate. That would have been a lot of damage. And yeah, Tunafoot just getting away with so many of these light flip kicks on block that is minus. It's not usually punishable at the very least, but still. The EX Sword will trade the EX Fireball for quite a good trade for Heartwad. And all of a sudden, this round was looking out of control, but oh my god, they survive on a pixel. And I don't get the parry on the EX Fireball. And Heartwad will take game 1. Now, let's see if Tunafoot can make the proper adaptations. And I think they just need to throw Heartwad more because they're getting all these turns, but they're not doing anything with them. Like, if you never throw, there's no mix-up. And Adler's throw is very good. Leads to a safe jump. Nice air throw. Adler's air throw, one of the better ones in the game. Gives a hard knockdown. A nice throw from Heartwad. Now getting the corner pressure. Oh, an air-to-air jump heavy. And the anti-air fireball will close it out for Heartwad. Heartwad looking a lot more in control this game. Oh, that sword. Too far for the punish. Need the Sobot. Here come the buttons. And I just got pinged on fight kick. Oh, but nice conversions here, and gets the safe jump, and this is going to be a boatload of damage. Oh, but doesn't check for the crouch confirm. And, oh, the parry's going to whiff, and there's another throw from Tuna. And the guard break's coming. Oh, and gotta get a combo off this. Nothing serious, though. And one more throw will close it out. Alright, and hang into a final round. Tuna start adding in the throws, and immediately the mix-up gets so much scarier. And there's another one. Gets the Oki set up, but the EX Sword. And that's going to be a full confirmed. Nice damage, but gets thrown on Wake Up. I assume Heartwad trying to tech. Oh, but that's going to... would have been better to just block then parry. But misses the punish. Tried to go for the whiff parry punish, but just doesn't work out. Whiff parries have different amounts of frames, total frames, depending on the character, so it can... you need to lab your punish if you're trying to do that. Oh, and a bad EX flip kick. Oh, but manages to get a throw, and now you're in the corner against Adler. Oh, but drops the combo. But gonna parry the sword. Avoid the chip damage. Oh, and tries to go for an empty jump, probably scared about the EX sword again. And ends up just getting thrown when they land. Heartwad takes it 2-0 in a close set. That's a great set. Alright, so Heartwad will be moving on. Gapwad. That means next up we will have Jag Tagger and Dot. Ooh, that's the wrong thing. Alright, so see, this is definitely, I think this is also a tough matchup for Soldat, because Fritz just out damages it and Soldat and can interact with a lot of his pressure better than other characters. Um, Although Flash Kick is a bit of a problem for Fritz, but nothing major. So, and I can't imagine Jag really has the know-how to know that to know when to use Flash Kick to like beat specific interactions. Either way, though, we will be moving into this match. Make sure I properly spectate this time. Right. Right, just gonna let the intro rock out completely. Really jump light. Oh, with parry, that's gonna be a punish right off the bat. Yeah, this is gonna be especially tough for Jag because he doesn't have good Soldat combos. The Soldat can do good damage if you're doing like heavy Soldat combos. Nice empty jump reflector on the throw on the reflector. Oh, and that could have been another throw. Good flash kick. Yeah, that light flash kick is it is the biggest 4-frame move in the game. So it can actually punish a lot of things other things normally can't. Oh, but that's gonna be a punish. Oh, but one too few reflectors. This is managing to stay pretty even. Oh, goes for the anti-air, but gets it the second time. Oh, and the 4C will beat the flash kick. That 4C very good at baiting reversals, even that massive flash kick. I imagine EX flash kick can beat it, but actually maybe it'd lose. It's hard to say. Now, very slight life lead for Dot and time running low. Oh, and a few too many dashes gets checked by the far light. Dot goes up around. Oh no, that's terrible. That's 6k damage at round start, and Fritz on a life lead is so tough, but the EX flash kick does beat 4C. Glad you saw that interaction almost immediately. Gets a small conversion off the Sobot. Now has the corner pressure, lands the throw. Oh, but that you don't want to do that on OTG. That's minus. And gets thrown back in the corner, and oh, good reflectors. And the 4C beats it once more, but mashes. Tries the combo, but no punish. That was really scary for Jag there. But nice check on the fireball. Now, well, Jag did get off to a rough start. They managed to just about even this round up. Gets another confirm. EX fireball, and it punishes the 4C. That's a bit too much recovery on whiff. And now, Jag goes up around 2. But, ooh, the anti-air reflector, and the counter hit 5C, that hurts. And the counter hit 4C. Heavy flash kick will win out though, but oh, gets past the fireball, but that is a sonic boom. Not much recovery on that, and it will go and punish. But 5C and a 4C, he's all racking up. And now Dot standing with a humongous life lead. Jag has a lot of work to do if they want to bring this round back, and only 60 seconds to do it. You want to go for the slow fireball here to follow after, but just kind of throwing the fireballs in. Oh, the jump in. Not going to be much because it's Fritz, but still in the sweep. That was scary. If that 5C had been a little later, would have caught the jump and killed. Oh my god, the parries are nice. But he gets the teleport in and lands the throw. Jag not able to check it properly. And Dot will take game 1. Right in. So they jump in. Oh, being a bit too Jag, a bit too respectful. Oh, but manages to get through the 4C this time. Avoids taking massive counter damage. Oh, Sobot's over the sweep, but manages to not be punched. And there's a sweep of his own. Oh, but gonna trade. That's definitely in Fritz's favor. You can't really afford to trade with this guy. His buttons just do too much damage. And oh, he's getting mixed. But the EX flash kick punishes the whiff sweep. So much recovery on that. I'm gonna jump a nice anti-air from Dot, but the wake up flash kick will work. Just kind of sitting back and Dot having no reason to really approach. And the level 3, that was a bit of a waste of meter to be honest, but either way it gets the round for Dot and puts them on set point now. Jag really need a miracle now. Oh, and a bad all these flash kicks are getting baited, but the EX flash kick would just about even things out. Does so much damage and an interceptor throw. Oh, he tries to dash up and bait something, but just gonna get punished after a poorly timed flash kick. And another anti-air. Dot's so consistent with these. Fireball, another one. Throwing these booms out. And no jump in, trying to block anti-air. What? The 4 frames of invuln gonna get them through the sweep. That move only has 4 frames of invuln, which is a lot less than the amount of startup, but it does let them get through there. Oh, but a bad flash kick again. Oh, but the Sobot gonna get a bit of damage here. And gonna get a punish. Didn't get a real punish, but the throw is still gonna do some damage. But too few reflectors. And the chip kill for Jag going up around. That round was looking tough, but they're still in this. Oh, empty jump throw. Gonna work out. Meaty fireball. Oh, it's a bad anti-air reflector, but a good trade for Jal. And oh my god, that 5C hits like a truck. And so does that counter 2C. Jump back reflector. Gonna work out a bit there. And the EX is finally blocked, but no punish! Gets away with murder! Oh, and the 4C will not find his mark on the flash kick this time. Oh my god, we are jumping, and there's the air throw, and the 4C again! Dot takes it 2-0 over Jag Taggart. Their run does not, in fact, end here. And so, nicely done. 2-0 over Jag. Which means our losers semis, is now set up with Dot rocking the Fritz against Heartwad, who's running the Murakumo. But before we get to that, we have a winner's final set to match to run. Tale of 2 zoners, except Vola running the Fritz this time. But actually, before we get started on our winners finals, I will run one more ad break so that we don't get it later. Yeah, it is in fact a command shimmy. So while we're running this, reminder that we do have a Matcherino that you can support through this link. And we're currently only at $15, but I would love to see you get higher. I put in 10, Glasses put in 5, and let me actually go to it. And it'd be great if even if it's just $1, if you could add something to it. I want to support the players and what they do. It's a niche community. Before I started doing this, there wasn't really any like consistent tournaments, and there definitely weren't any with prize pools. Best was like Numa Project, but that's pretty that's pretty irregular. So I'm just doing what I can to support the community. And so yeah, but with that, the ad break has ended. So let's go ahead and call our winners finals with Vola and Stu gonna be presumably Fritz and Mikhail. Once again, actually I think so far Stu has only played against Fritz, which is something. Uh, yeah, I mean, can't get. I mean, like he's an interesting character to fight, but I mean, surely you'll get tired after fighting. Yeah, it's the sword show for you. Yeah, Fritz do. Yeah, this is like, and North America is like the Fritz army. This is, I mean, we haven't had that many Fritzes lately, but as much lately, anyways. But now they're coming. They've been coming out in force today, so yeah. Let's go ahead and hop in though. It's good. See how the See how the Fritz was at. Actually, I'm gonna pause this for a little bit longer. Let it buffer out a bit more. Wakanda for Fritz means so true. Bruh. That is quite the statement. Right? Yeah, and reminder, this is going to be first to three because it is a finals match. So we'll be the Mikhail. And waiting on the Fritz to be selected. There it is. On this color is it? I don't think I've seen this Mikhail color before. It's interesting. But Fritz generally a character best played patiently. Um, oh, and big jump in right off the bat. Back Mega Fist has existed since like '98, so Fritz 4C is not the original, no. Oh, and nice close C. Gonna get a solid amount of damage on this and just about even out the life bars. Still, the risk reward in this matchup is so tough. Because, oh, and counter hit 4B on the dive kick. That dive kick's hard to anti-air, so that is a great reaction from Vola. And nice counter hit sweep to close it out. And another dive kick, jump heavy, and oh my god, we are anti-airing those, and the stand heavy will catch the backdash. That's so much damage. And another anti-air. Just Vola got the reactions and the sweep, and this is all adding up to so much damage. Stu at a big deficit here. Does manage to block the sweep this time, but still. GG. Well, one of the important things about Missing Link Pot is that Mega Fist is one of his redeeming features because it's legitimately one of the best moves in the game. It's on Pot, so he can't make effective use of it. All right, here comes the zoning, but still massive life lead for Vola right now. And, oh my god, they're just getting those anti-airs every time. This is impressive. Oh, and gets the cross up close C though, and starting to even up the life here. And actually manages to get the life lead all of a sudden. And now, oh, and manages to throw the parry. Stu showing that they're still in this. They're still doing this. Now, he gets a nice sweep. And now, and decent amount of damage there. Actually, not really, but this character is pretty alright. Oh, but bad trade. Yeah, especially with life difference, that almost evened up the life bars, but gets a back hit, but it misses the punish. Does get the plus frames at least, though, and a solid amount of chip. Empty jump and throws the parry. Now, Stu was looking a little tough at first, but now feels like they found their groove in this matchup, and things are just working out for them. Oh, no sound? Weird. There we go. And alright, Stu takes game 1. After a really tough looking round 1 and round 2, they all of a sudden came back in force. Oh, and too many parries from Vola. Oh, and all this damage is adding up. I think it's fair for Mikhail to have good reflector combos. All this damage, all these stray hits are really adding up. Goes for another empty jump throw. Vola looking more uncertain about their anti-airs now, but there's one. And gets an overhead 4C and a sweep. This is scary. Tries to forward dash and wake up, but gets countered by close to it. Oh my god, that was so much damage so fast. There's another one. 1 or 2 more hits will do it. Yeah, just a stand medium. Catches Mikhail's forward dash. And Vola with a fat round there. 2B right off the bat. Nice damage, but that will be a back hit punish. But the anti-air, oh, and just the stand heavy, barely not catching the back dash, but we'll get a long range confirmed. That's 3.7k. Very nice damage. The zoning coming out now. That's a nice 2-hit confirm. And there's another one. The zoning really coming out. Once that hammer is out, it's so hard to contest her. But the anti-air, but forward dashes through the stand heavy and closes it out with a back hit combo. The back shots are real. Now, Stu on the verge of going up 2, which you really don't want in this 1st to 3 setting. Jump in, meaty spear, but avoids the back dash. The Freya and the Mjolnir. All the projectiles are coming out in force now, and there's the plus frames. And Vola taking a Gola guard damage, but finally in, and the lives really aren't too far apart here. Oh, and nice spacing on the sweep, but gets counter hit by the fire, and 4K, god damn, that hurt. And now guard break, not too far away for Vola, and there it is, but oh, misses the punch, but manages to catch a parry. Still, this could turn around in the blink of an eye, plus Vola has a level 3 on deck. One misplaced projectile here could spell the end, but plus frames into stand heavy will frame trap Vola and close out game 2. Stu up 2 over Vola's Fritz. And Vola will stick it out. Did not commit to this character for the rest of the set, even if they win this game. Which means no switching to Perfecti. Oh, and whiff. Gets the whiff punch with the Freya. And there's another one. Very nice. But the stand heavy evens things out immediately. My goodness, that move does so much damage. Oh, and nice parry on the fire. That there is a gap there that not many people exploit. Oh, and Stu, I think, did a standing reflector. Got caught by the sweep. No whip punish on his own sweep though. When one too many reflectors, tried to anticipate the Mjolnir falling, but too early. And now, still pretty close. Stu in a good position here. Vola running out of life, and just gets caught by a spear. Spear and a fire. Now Stu on set points, poised to go to grand finals uncontested without dropping a game. But the stand medium, yeah, that move can anti-air, especially on characters with smaller buttons. Oh, but the jump heavy, that button is big. And there will be a back shots combo. 4K, that hurt. As always, though, Fritz is not quite out of this. They can do a boatload damage in the blink of an eye, but Stu in such a good position right now, and doing so much guard damage, but the jump in lands. And now the pressure's scary, but the reversal dogs. Those are some good boys, but the Afari works out, but reversal dogs again! And that's the set. is the set. Stu wins 3-0 in winners finals. The Fritz not quite up to par. Curse of Fenrir real. All right. What's up, Lungberg? Release the hounds indeed. So that means we will be moving on to our losers semi set. This and reminder, this we're going back to first to two here of Dot and Heartwad. Fetch me their souls real. That's one of the that it's not the best reversal in the world because you can neutral jump it to avoid it, but it definitely will get the job done. Yeah, and this will be a rematch from winner's side. We did not see that game, but Dot won it 2-0. So let's see if Heartwad can make the adaptations needed. AK is a magical girl game. You're so right for that. I mean, our two best players play right now play Perfecti and Mikhail, so clearly you're right. All right, early jump in, looking for air there maybe, but the sweep bump block will be punished. You can't really afford to do that. But bad reflexes from both sides, but Dot picked the worst one, so gets punished. Actually, a good amount of damage for Heartwad here. Murakumo normally doesn't hurt that bad, but Fritz hurts worse, and all these buttons are racking up, and parries the reflector and baits the throw. That 4C is so good. Fritz back heavy, just like as I said in chat earlier, it's like an is a built-in shimmy button. It's so good at doing it. The fact it will just clean BBBs is insane. It will not, however, be Murakumo's EX sword. I know that for a fact. Gets thrown here and damage racking up and stagger pressure. Now the mine set up. Nothing too dangerous though. And misses the punish on reflecting the fireball. And that fireball's a bit too slow to go through with level 3. And now managed to push Heartwad to the corner, but he gets out quite easily. Actually, I don't know Heartwad's pronouns now that I think about it. Whatever. Oh, and gets the punish on the sweep. That's a really tough hit confirmed to do in time. 4C will whiff, but parries the fireball for a punish in the overhead. But EX Sword, as I said, EX Sword will always win that interaction. That move is humongous. One of the biggest reversals in the game. Oh, but big parry, and that will get the Oki for Dot here. Another nice parry on the fireball. And this goes for the level 3. A bit of a bad move, though, and now you're down your meter. But nice anti-air. Managed to get Heartwad down half their life, and too far for the punish. Unfortunate. And down half their life, but gets a throw, and this could get the pressure started. Draws the combo, but gets another throw. And another one, Murakumo's throw is a frame slower than everyone else's for some reason, but the Oki off it is fantastic. Plus they can, unlike anyone else, they can run up throw. And teleports in, no punish. That could have been a stand medium to punish it. Oh, and 4C's the throw, and gonna parry the level 3, but oh my god, one too many parries, but Heartwad tried to throw and they were too far. Close, crouching heavy. Takes game 1 for Dot. That was a close game 1 though. There's a throw. Whiffs in just all these counter hits, oh my goodness. Costing Dot a ton of life. And we are jabbing. We are swinging here. Oh, and nice tick throw off the overhead. Now you gotta worry about the mine. Gets the plus frames there, but oh, it just goes into sweep on block. That's really unsafe. But the jump throw is gonna catch the air reflector. And tries to reflector the mine, I think, but the mine was not meaty. Instead, just finds himself getting load. There's some nice Murakumo pressure. They're just gonna teleport away, but Murakumo better than anyone else at running after that because he can literally run after that. 4C, jump in, another 4C, but doesn't punish throw tech. Oh, goes to the anti-air, but too early. Gets thrown instead, but Wake Up Reflector will work out. Reflectors are a frame, universal frame 1 reversal. Oh, but here's the buttons, and now you're in the corner. Doesn't go for a mine setup. Instead, does an immediate fireball. Oh, but EX mine setup, and this is real scary. You gotta teleport out. Ah, but gets checked properly. And you're getting that $15 dot. I mean, even if you got first place, you'd only get like $7.50. So, and then Maturino takes a little bit of it, so it'd be like $6.50. But yes, you're getting the $15. But, you're gonna have to work for it though. Heartwad. Murakumo looking pretty good. He fireball setup, it whiffs, and goes for the throw, but 4C. Now Murakumo in the corner. Without meter, Murakumo's defensive options are not very good. And close to a guard break here. And there it is. And tried to mash, but got counter instead, and that's so much damage. Counter hit 5C is the single most damaging move in the game, besides Perfecti's tap laser. And the anti-airs will close it out for Dot. Close to taking this here. Just one more round to go into losers finals and face Vola. There's the nice light confirm and another one. It's not a lot of damage, but the Oki's good and throws a reflector for a good amount of damage. But 4C catches the forwards teleport. They too bold with that and gets a parry on the fireball for a punish. Oh, but the EX sword! That's so much damage. And one or two more hits will do it for Heartwad for this round. Put them on set point too, but still, Dot not out of this round. And a counter hit 5C again! Move is so painful, but now you gotta watch out for Chip. One too many parries! It's just 3! And the last fireball will punish them for whiffing that reflector. And now, set's tied up. Whoever wins this round takes it and moves on. Oh my god, the whiff throws! 3 whiff throws! My goodness. It goes for the level 3 on reversal and no punish and manages to get a sweep out of it, in fact. Now kind of keeping Heartwad locked to the corner. 4C punishes the throw, and there's a throw. Truck goes for another one, but Heartwad jumps away. Jumping, very strong defensive option in this game. And oh my goodness, trying to footsies around, but now you're in one hit range. Can't afford to take anything. Fritz dishes out. But managed to push him to the corner and gonna get the back hit punish. But he's gonna teleport away, not gonna hold that pressure, and did a back teleport too. But now you're in the corner against Fritz again, against Murakumo. He's got to check the dash. But wake up throw reaches, and Dot takes the set 2-1 over Heartwad. That was so close. And oh my god, that was a great set. Heartwad. Yeah. Heartwad's Murakumo was looking pretty good, but just was able to close it out. Maybe not enough mine setups. I wouldn't know though. Okay, that means our losers finals is set up, which will be Vola and Dot, and this will be first to 3. And Vola earlier said that they would only be playing Fritz in winter side. Now maybe they'll still play Fritz, but I think it unlikely. They'll probably be switching to their main Perfecti now. And in case you haven't seen her, Perfecti is one of the zoners of the game. similar to Mikhail, but she has some very strong projectiles, some very strong normals, but her damage is terrible, her movement's terrible, and her defense is terrible. Like just a lot bad alongside a lot of good. So they end up kind of in the lower end of the mid tier. Still, Vola has been putting in work with the character, and more work than we thought was really possible. And so, but will they be able to take it over Fritz, who just came off a very good-looking, very close set with Heartwad? Alright, and Vola thinking about it, will be going with the Fritz. After all. Maybe feeling confident in their skills in the mirror. I have not seen Vola play the mirror though. And dodging an early start here gets a throw. Fritz's mix-up very scary, and just from the fact that everything hurts. Oh, whiffs from both sides and throws a reflector. No, just pacing, and Dot just gets hit by a 5C. Sometimes that just happens. Startup of it does look like his dash, so it's a bit deceiving. Oh, another 5C. And oh, whiff punishes the sweep with the sweep. That's something very important in the mirror, is whiff punishing buttons properly. And Vola takes round 1 over Dot. Oh, nice air throw. Yeah, new Dot was looking out for the anti-air back medium now, so that calls out the air block, and there's a nice sweep on reflector, but a reflector right back. That does not work. What are you doing? There's a sweep. That's just something from Dot. But Vola getting put on the defensive low, but now we're back to this mid-screen footsies. And the 4C looks like it caught Vola low blocking. A sweep right back, and we are just trading blows now, but Vola getting an advantage now. And the overhead! Gonna take game 1. Which means, yeah, Vola's Fritz maybe better than expected for Dot. He jumped throw, but way too far for it to be anything. But counter a sweep will hurt. A 4C right back to catch and call out the throw. These sweeps add up. No whiff punish this time, but still. And whiffs 5C, but no big punish, unfortunately, for Dot. But properly parries the sweep this time, and Fritz's reflector attack is huge, so it's able to punish himself. Anti-air. There's the sweep is gonna hit. And there's another one. Yeah, Dog just getting caught by so many sweeps. That's really been the name of the game so far. Oh, and whiff reflector is gonna be punished. Yeah, Vola just like playing it pretty safe. And the overhead. And walk up 4C, and another one. And another one. And the parry whiffs. That's too disjointed. But the whiff punish with level 3, and the health is so low, that's gonna be so much damage. 7.3k. Does over half his life, but the sweeps again. Vola going up 2. It really hasn't even been that close. Dot needs to make some adaptations now. Oh, another air throw. Goes for the meaty overhead, but is blocked. Gets the reflector on the jump medium. A 2B. And a sweep. Gets the throw this time. But throws tech. Then another sweep. And empty jump throw works out finally for Dot. But still quite the life to make up here for. And another sweep. And another one. And another one. And another one. Oh my god. These sweeps just putting in so much work for Vola. Oh, and gets to punish on the sweep. That sweep is -8, I believe, so if you're too close, it will just be punished. Oh, and whiff punishes the 4Cs with a stand heavy. That's a lot of damage. finally Dot really getting on the board now. Getting some sweeps of their own. For the whiff punish. And there's the sweep. Dot just... Oh, and proper punish on the level 3. Empty jump throw. No whip punch this time, but there does get one on the reflector and another one. Oh my god. God, that was an absurd amount of sweeps, and Vola wins the mirror with a dominant 3-0. She'll be knocking Dot out of the tournament. Unfortunately for them, they will not be getting those $15. The IBS flare-up matchup. Damn. Yeah, 2C, 2C, 2C. For real. Far 2C, not close 2C. Well, before we head into our grand finals with the rematch of Stu and Vola, I would like to remind you one more time, we have a matcherino for this tournament. And it's at $15 right now, but it could be more if you just head in there and contribute even $1, 1 cent. Any amount of money is welcome if you can put it in. Just trying to support our players, support our community with these tournaments, and I'd love if just like we can pay our players well. But that's all I wanted to say, because now we will. Yeah, this has like been our fastest tournament now that I think about it. We will be heading into our grand finals of Stu on winner's side and Vola coming up from losers. And curious to see who Vola's gonna run with this time, because the Fritz was not working out too great in winners finals. So we might see the switch to Perfecti. We might also see the Maryland, but I don't know if Vola has been practicing their Maryland as much lately. Either way, we will see soon once I give it some time to buffer out. And I can only imagine that Stu is going to be sticking to the Mikhail. There is his signature character. Let's hop into this. Alright, Vola going with the Fritz after all. Maybe feeling confident in it after winning that mirror. And nice whip punish on the sweep. And the anti-air right off the bat. Yeah, that factored in a lot in the early rounds. And we have no sound allegedly, so let's fix that. There we go. And ooh, and another nice anti-air. Vola just 2 on point with those, and a sweep. And another anti-air, just really walling out Stu right now. Oh, and nice parry into the punish, and then another sweep. Oh my god, these sweeps have been factoring in so much now. The anti-air. Yeah, Stu just like not really anti-airing reflector. Maybe a bit too scared to do it, and I can understand that, but does get in with a die kick this time. Tries for a dash up throw, but not gonna be fast enough. Gotta get some plus frames and massive guard damage, but that's a big jump in hit for Vola. We're on the verge of taking game 1 in rather dominant fashion, but Stu, that's what happened in the winners finals set, and then Stu just came out of nowhere with the adaptations and completely turned around the situation. There's a guard break. No punish though. Unfortunate. It's a bit far to get much meaningful. Sweeps in the 5C, not a punish, but Stu crouch blocked. Now it looks like Stu's thinking about their character choice, but gonna stick it out. The only other character I know Stu has is a Fritz, because everyone has a Fritz. But 5C to start off, gonna counter in for some nice damage. Oh, 2C. Another sweep. Oh my god. Setting up in a little too slow on the anti-air that time. Now at full screen against the Mikhail. The life lead isn't big, but the guard damage is racking up. Gone back down now. And beautiful whiff punish. But gonna get the full screen punish on the whiff button. Sorry, I had a bit of cough there, but Stu took it around with a nice hammer and the spear. But gotta find a counter hit there. Stu tries to take his turn there, I think. Near, and here comes the bridge out, but big jump in, and that's so much damage. A lot more damage than how much Stu was doing. And another good parry. The 5C catches the forward dash. But here comes the guard break, and that's a multi-hit. You gotta be careful. There's the guard break. Too slow. He's missing these guard break punishes. It's unfortunate. In the 5C overhead. Closes out the round for Vola. Still on the verge of going up 2 in the first set of grand finals. Maybe the Fritz was the answer after all. Oh, and that's going to be a good trade for Vola. But another back shots combo from a dash under. Now Fritz in the corner, although corner isn't that bad of a position for him. Instead, Vola did full screen positioning. Able to really start pressing with the zoning tools. Finally, the zoning ends, but not before Vola took a boatload of damage. But a nice anti-air is all he needs to get started. He's still with a sizable life lead here, and that's not gonna quite work, but oh, that was a punish. And that's a lot of damage, and this is going to be a punish too. Right back, and the level 3 will be enough. Vola goes up 2 over Stu. My god, the Fritz completely turning around that situation in a blink of an eye. This character really is a robbery character. But, oh, and big hits for Vola right off the bat. Oh my god, counter hit by C. You really can't take that. It's got a parry. Goes for a close C, no punish. Actually, I don't even think Fritz can punish that, now that I think about it. Yeah, that is like a issue of his, that you can't punish. His 4-frame and 5-frame punishes are terrible. But a sweep pulls it out. And Vola on the verge of resetting in grand finals. But another whiff, but Stu drops a combo. And a bit too far that time. And anti-air parry. Get some small damage there. Now the zoning coming out, but Vola doing a good job of parrying it all and not eating the chip damage. Spears and getting some nice chip here into a guard break. Some solid damage, and I think enough to get the life lead back. Gonna teleport in, but it is properly checked into a full combo. And now the Oki gets a safe jump. And draws the combo, but still gets an OTP. But, ooh, a big counter hit. Stu having to work pretty hard for that damage. Gonna get the reflector in too. 5C gets caught overhead. But we'll get a back hit 5C of their own. Now, Stu on the verge of taking this round. But even if they do, they have a long road ahead of them if they want to take back the set. Well, Vola just needs to take this one. But air-to-air jump heavy. Oh, caught walking forward. Now, here comes the zoning. And that hammer is such a threat. Catches Vola jumping. And good amount of chip damage there. And the jump in over the sweep. But drops the combo again. Stu's been having issues with that. Like, they haven't been dropping it often, but it's come up enough, and it really matters. And double dash up. works out. And on the verge of a guard break here. But doesn't get it. Guard break just isn't very long in this game. Oh, and the jump in. Gonna work out yet again. And now Stu on the verge of getting reset. Vola pressing the offense and manages to get it. That will be a reset. So Stu. So now we're back to 0-0. It's up to Stu to make the difference here now. Vola just been dominating with the Fritz. This matchup a bit too tough, and Vola's reaction is too on point. I guess a tick grab early on, and that's a great start. Gives you space to set up the zoning. Counter 2B will even things right away into a sweep. Does manage to get a whip punish on the stand heavy. But the parries the fire and gets the punish off. Ooh, but Hammer gonna catch a reflector. Stu's still in this round. That's gonna hurt. A couple more touches. But gets the long range combo. That does so much damage. 3.6k even with the drop. The 4B and got caught hashing by the 4C. And Vola is the advantage in this round. And that damage is adding up. Counter hit. Stu already down 50%. Anti-airs. I have not seen in Fritz anti-air this consistently before. It's so good. And the level 3 combo. Is this enough to kill? Oh, it's close. Not quite though. 4.7k. And that double jab just to close things out. Catches Stu pressing a button or throw tagging. And Stu down 1 in the reset. Stu really thinking on it. I don't think Stu has a counter pick for this though. Yeah, and they're gonna stick it out. Their only other option really is to run the mirror, but Vola has already demonstrated their capabilities to win that, and I don't think Stu's Fritz is as practiced, and there's an early jump in once again. That hurts so much. 5C hurts even worse though. Now Stu starting up some zoning, but gonna get punished. There's a bit of a trade there, but that was a terrible trade with the 5C. And another one. Stu taking the first round, just looking so dominant right now. Like Stu doesn't like Stu. Just getting Stu's really just getting out risk rewarded so hard here. And Freya gets a small confirm, but just like that, especially with life difference in play, Vola's taking these life leads back so quickly. Playing it patient and a nice sweep on the jump. Catches Stu pressing something on landing. And it jumps again, probably trying to dive kick. And that will be the round and game 2. Vola not dropped a game in grand finals yet. And Stu is on their last legs. Sticking it out with the Mikhail though. Oh, a nice check on the teleport. And there's a parry. Won't get much Oki from this, but does get a parry on the fire. And the punish. And a whiff punish. And the backshots combo. Not that much damage for Stu here. Tries to block up throw, but gets caught. And now all these buttons are ending up so badly. Gotta get the Oki set up though. Oh, a bit too bold with that spear and gets jumped in on. And the 4B. 2C. Oh my god. Any touch here for Fritz will kill. Not many options left in the teleport down 2B. Catches Stu doing something. Not able to check this time. And now Vola on tournament point. Going completely with the Fritz. The return of the Fritz army came out in force. And Mjolnir gets caught just barely. Stu, life is still pretty even here and doesn't get the punish on the fire this time. Stu getting lucky. But tried the standing reflector, but it was just a sweep that came out. And drop the combo again. No punish from Vola. But oh, but that's gonna be a punch. And oh my god, it's not enough to kill, but Stu in one-touch range now for the tournament. But the bait made him think he's doing fire. He went through the kick throw. Almost took the round. Oh my god. Any touch for either character, and oh my god, what happened there? Did the whip animation of the reflector move into the fire? But Stu not out of it. Stu is still in this, still fighting. And that's gonna be a backshots combo. Still not much damage, but you take what you can get. But the 2C, and the 2B right back, and now you're stuck in the corner, and that's so much guard damage. And the whip punish. Oh, but manages to get a lucky sweep. Roll of whiffs. And no punch from the whip anti-air, but not much life left. And oh my god, manages to get through the 4 frames and gets a combo out of it too. And solid amount of guard damage there. This is gonna be even more. Oh, and gets the back shots. And now on guard break point, teleports out. Stu still in this, but that's a big jump in 3K. Can't take another heavy button. But the whiff, and that's gonna kill! Stu fighting back, and is now on the board! 2-1 in the reset. Stu needs to get these... Stu needs to play flawlessly now if they want to get this set back. But we're at the start of a new game. But another reflector punch. Vola being really good about. I can't tell if they're just reacting or if their predictions are just really on point right now. Oh, and properly checks the dash with the meaty. That was scary. Oh, so many buttons being blocked by Stu now are really chipping away as guard gazing tries to jump out and gets caught low. Manages to get the reversal super, but this round is gonna be tough to win, and the air throw sits on him to close out the round. Vola once again on tournament point. Stu come together. When manages to get a combo, kick throw. Gets full screen positioning. But another punish. Vola is just too good at these reflectors. And another one. Anti-air. And a 5C that hurts so bad. Doesn't parry it this time. Was worried about the hammers, I bet. That could have been it. That could have been it. Still in this. But drops. And oh my god, this is scary. 1 or 2 hits is all Vola needs. And there it is. Vola going 3-1 in the grand finals reset over Stu, and finally takes the set over Stu in tournament. This only, instead of with the Perfecti, it's with Fritz all the way. And wow, what a dominant set. Stu, it wasn't like Stu was playing bad either, but Vola was just on another one that set. Yeah, the Fritz army, too strong in the end. Yeah, good games, y'all, and that means this Biweekly Blitz's winner will be Vola going 5-1, second place to Stu, and third place to Dot. Great tournament, y'all. Great tournament. Yeah, Fritz Army came out in force, and they conquered. So, yeah. Well, with that done, let's go ahead and, I guess, suppose, as always, next one will be in 2 weeks. So this time next one will be March 23rd. Of course, that is assuming there's no issues on my end. I did have issues last time and had to delay this one by a week. It's originally supposed to be on the 2nd. But otherwise, yeah, once more, good games, everyone. Thanks, everyone who came out. It was a great tournament. Love to see y'all coming in force. And have a good one. So long.